What's up, team? Coach Shea, Pierre here, and welcome to the Athlete Jump Academy, Phase 3, Day number 2. And today's focus is lateral jump and change of direction training. We are blasting off and taking our game to that next level. And today's drills focus on limb alignment, body posture, body awareness, stability, force application, deceleration, and reacceleration, which will ultimately translate into you taking your game to that absolute next level. Now, the whole workout from start to finish should only take 90 minutes to complete. We will start with a dynamic warm-up to prep, prime, and activate that body for success to fully maximize your ability to move with integrity throughout the training session. Now, once the warm-up is complete, if you have the opportunity to take your shoes off, do so. To stimulate the bottoms of your feet to activate those small intrinsic muscles of the foot. The first series is our ankle stabilization and footwork drills to prep and prime the body for max effort and change of direction work. So, first up, grab a mini band of your choice and complete one set of 20 reps of single leg band abductions, placing the band around the ankle and with control, stabilize on one leg and bring the leg in and out to maximize and activate the medial glutes. And once finished, complete a second round, but swing the band leg faster, which will involve you to have to control and stabilize the band even more. When complete, put the bands around the feet and set up in an athletic position and perform one set of lateral band walks for 20 steps, both towards the right and left side. And to finish the series off, you complete the brand new single leg reactive tennis ball catch drill, both lateral, forward, and back, doing each one 3 times for 5 yards. This is a great drill to work on hand-eye coordination, stabilization, and overall body control. Once complete, we will jump right into our explosive rapid response lateral plyo series, where the goal and objective is to develop lateral explosive dynamic change of direction skills using angle specific movements to maximize force application and power into the ground to increase both deceleration and reacceleration qualities in your sport. Complete 2 sets for 5 reps per drill, and if you have a pair of PP speed training bands, which are not necessary, but if you do, strap them on and do the first set with the bands on, and then take them off for the second set for that next level post-activation potentiation contrast effect. Each drill was designed to enhance ground reaction time and first step quickness, all while developing body control and awareness. Complete each drill once for 10 reps, 5 per leg, each direction. Each drill is derived from the lateral push step, which is our fundamental base move for producing max force and power down into the ground as we attack and push with intent to maximize explosive power. But we have also added in rapid fire footwork, which will train your body to enhance ground contact time to maximize first step explosiveness. For each drill, think about staying in control of the movement, keeping the hips and shoulders square, pushing the ground away from you as you push off on a 45-degree angle moving forward. But don't think so much about how far you jump, but focus on the ability to land and stabilize in a solid athletic position, ready to read, react, burst, and explode out of the position. The goal is to be smooth and powerful with each jump while staying quick and light on your feet. Now that the body is prepped, primed, and activated, we head into our speed series circuit that works both linear and multi-directional sports-specific skills. To complete this series, we will set up 2 speed stations. The first speed station, and only for the first drill, which is circuit number 1, we will need either 9 agility hurdles or cones set up in a straight line in groups of 3. Each group of hurdles will be set up 2 to 3 yards apart from each other, with a gap between the groups being 6 to 10 yards from each other, which will make the drill anywhere from 30 to 40 yards in length. For the second station, you will need 8 cones to be used as a reaction stimulus for different agility drills. Each drill will be completed for 2 sets with a 30 to 45 second rest period between the stations. The first drill in the speed series starts at station number 1 with a linear sprint, hurdle, stop and go, followed immediately by dynamic reaction agility cone, back pedal. The hurdle, stop and go drill trains your ability to quickly break down, decelerate, come to balance, and then re-accelerate, as your ability to decelerate and absorb force at high speeds is critical to being able to read, react, recognize, and either change directions, or in this case, re-accelerating and regenerate maximal force and explosive power efficiently and effectively. Well, station number 2 in the speed series is dynamic reaction agility cone back pedals, which works on your ability to react to a stimulus, which in this case is the cone that will be thrown to multiple areas, training you to read, react, and burst out of the position, attacking the cone as you break down, drop your weight, come to balance, decelerate, and then re-accelerate, which will all happen all within a blink of an eye with force, power, and intent, which will develop next level athleticism. Once 2 sets are complete, next up in the speed series, we go to circuit number 2, heading into station 1, focusing on smooth transitions as we start with shuffle, settle, and go, which works on the ability to transition from a fast, dynamic shuffle to a slow halt or stop, all by verbal command. Most athletes lack the ability to quickly and smoothly transition in a controlled manner, as you often see bobbing up and down, poor footwork combined with the lack of spatial awareness and body control, which can limit your ability to make game-changing plays. Well, station 2 brings us back to the reactionary work with the dynamic reaction agility cone shuffles, where the main focus is to read, react, and explode out of each shuffle as you travel forward, making cuts on a 45-degree angle, reacting to the person throwing the cones in front of you, which works on sport-specific agility cutting patterns, which is vital for sports performance. The key here is to focus on staying low, attacking the ground, and pushing yourself towards the cone with aggression, all while keeping your eyes and head up. Being aware of both where the cones are and where you are in space. Once finished, we complete the final speed series at station number 1 with crossover, settle, and go, which works on the ability to transition quickly, all while being able to flip the hips and transition without wasted steps. This is a great skill to develop, as being able to decelerate, especially quickly in the crossover, is what will separate you as an athlete at the highest level. And finishing off at speed station number 2 with the dynamic reaction to agility cone shuffles that are highly dynamic and increasing your ability to develop greater reactionary skills, testing your vision and ability to flip the hips and stop on a dime, attacking the ground with force in a sport-specific manner to mimic game play. Also, please be aware that if you don't have a partner for the cone reaction drills, we have 2 great options you can use. Either our PP on-screen reaction training, which all you need to do is click the link in the PDF, press play, and set up your phone or any tablet device somewhere that you can see it, so you can react to the on-screen flashes. Or you can also set up our quick change of direction cone series that will give you the opportunity to still work on your game-changing athletic abilities at the highest level. Once complete, we take a short rest and then we head into the main bodyweight workout, which focuses on full body movements that will translate to any multi-directional sport, as the main objective is to increase endurance and movement pattern efficiency. The circuit is straightforward. Complete 2 to 3 sets of block 1, which will be completed one after the other with no more than a 30-second rest between the movements, and once complete the entire round, take a 2-minute rest. Block 1 starts off with A1, bolt calf raise, and a squat to hinge flow. First, start by completing 20 repetitions of the bow and 20 repetitions of the corner calf raise, followed by 10 repetitions of the squat to hinge flow. Followed by A2, forward and backwards lunge walks for 15 yards or 10 steps per leg. This movement dynamically works the quadricep muscles in a sport-specific dynamic way. Next is A3, lateral side push step lunge for 15 yards or 10 steps per leg. This movement is amazing for building a strong, stable, and durable base for sports performance. Once complete, move on to A4, push up, opposite foot touch to knee drive and twist for 8 to 10 reps per side, which is great for building shoulder stabilization and rotational core strength. Next is A5, Supermans for 20 repetitions, where it works on strengthening the low back. And the final movement is A6, which is alternating V-ups that works on rotational core strength. All right, team, there's day number 2, and all we know is to let the work do the talking. So continue to be the greatest version of yourself. Let's go.